You can choose to be a part of pop culture's fabric whichever way you like. For David Vicente, he chooses to collect vintage items and memorabilia. This morning, a curious soul and a self-proclaimed nostalgia collector gives us a quick detour through his personal time machine. Welcome to the show, David, and oh my goodness, I'm just looking at your collection. This is amazing. I definitely was brought back in time, especially I'm looking at some of your
Betamax.
tape. Yeah, and then the sharpener with talawang na o Tagalog.
My Lola had a sharpener like
and
that.
we were just scratching the surface.
Yeah, and I'm curious, when did this all start? When did you decide to just start collecting items?
Like that one, that was 1978, so I was 3 years old then.
Whoa.
I wasn't collecting, it's just that my mom wants me to go to the market, so she bribes me with matchboxes.
And you kept them.
For 10 pesos only before.
Oh, wow. I remember before when we were younger, during my time when there was no digital anything, people used to get the matchboxes and put spiders, gagambas, right? Gagambas. Oh, nagtatagalog na ako today. Gagambas, right? And they make them fight.
We do that when we were kids. So, well, it's not really collecting, but we're just keeping it.
Yeah, right.
It's interesting kasi the state of these things, gamit na gamit eh. May ibang collector kasi na gusto nila na mint condition.
Kaya
everything pre-loved. Everything feels pre-loved. But ganyan yung approach mo instead of the others when they want things na sobrang pristine, they keep it in boxes. I'm really enjoying your basketball cards. Ito to, si Jabo. Okay, si Jabo, back in the day, Añejo, rampa yung team niya dito. I mean, you take a look at all of that. Why not keep it in mint condition instead of
or maybe restoring it?
Oh, or restoring it.
Like for example, this one I colored it red because we had a red whiteboard marker, so I tried to color it red. This one is
when you were young.
When I was young.
Okay.
And they were all because they're well played.
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't need to restore them because all the scratches are all part of my being a kid.
Right,
Your
all
childhood
your memories.
memories.
And actually, what I bought right now are not the toys or the things that I bought from some shops or someone else, but these are all part of my life.
Naging passion mo to eh. It's not, you've crossed the line, and it's a very fine line from hoarding to actually collecting.
Yes.
Oh, actually, it's the same.
Oh, it's the same.
Kanina tinanong ako ni Kelsey, anong prefer mo na tawag sa'yo? Hoarder.
Hoarder.
A hoarder of memories.
Oh my goodness.
A hoarder of memories.
These memories, we have beautiful memories when we were growing up. That's why, to remember most of your memories, having some tangible things can bring you back better.
Yeah, no, I actually agree with that because when I got rid of a lot of my toys and stuff growing up, I regret it. Like, I wish I still had my Barbies.
Yeah.
And actually, stuff from before, the quality is way better than the stuff now.
Yeah, I was telling my sister a while ago, the matchboxes in the 70s, they have shock absorbers.
No
Seryoso?
way! Ang social naman.
Seryoso
Look,
ba?
it bounces.
The new ones are not like that at all.
Yeah, wala silang shock absorbers.
Oo nga, naalala ko yung mga cars ko na ganyan when I was a kid, they bounce.
Wala. Me and Monique didn't have these eh.
And maybe
The actual matchboxes.
I'm so sorry, I'm revealing
Hindi
my
yung
age.
let me check if what date this is.
May mga ganyan ako.
Oh, this is not a matchbox. This is Tomica. 1978.
That's the one you pulled back in the middle, right?
Kaedad nung bunso namin.
Okay, kala ko kaedad ng floor director namin eh.
Pwede rin.
Pero, sorry, I'm taking a look at this. You take a look at each memory. Do you have a distinct memory attached to every single item you have?
Actually, every single one. We have do you have 3 hours?
No.
For the show?
We have maybe 3 minutes.
Can you tell us one?
Like your collection.
Like this one.
Memorable.
Like this one.
favorite one.
Iniyakan ko ito. This is a Knight Rider burning keycar collection. Binili ko siya. That's why my family is with me. Babalik kami sa COD. Sa COD ko to binili. If you still remember
Yes,
COD,
COD, of
the
course.
department store
Yes,
right here at
yes.
Cubao. Ito. This one, my Viewmaster Super Friends.
I was a kid.
Is that the one you put up to the
Yeah,
right?
I'll let you see it.
Yes.
Super Friends collection. It's a gift from my lolo, from my grandpa when in 1981. I was grade 1 then.
Has anyone offered to buy some of your
Yes,
memories?
actually, the cards
Yeah,
that you're
I was
holding.
going to say, ito si Cap Alvin Patrimonio na nakuha mo through hot dogs.
Yeah,
you buy
yung isa.
hot dogs and Pure Foods, right? So, like, when someone comes out to offer you money for your memories, how do you approach to that? And do you actually sell?
Well, ilang words yun? 3 words. Not for sale. I just say, well, that's why I created my page, so that we can just share it with pictures and stuff. I can just share it. But somebody they were asking me to, like, is this for sale? Are you considering selling it? Well, yeah, politely,
No.
I can. Because these are not just things like toys,
Yeah,
but this is
right.
part of my, ang dami pang nawala.
Yeah.
Especially the palengke toys that they call now. There's one basket that we left when we transferred from the other home. So, yeah.
I mean, it's incredible just looking at everything here. Is there when you look at all of the things here, how do you use this to educate the younger people in your life about the past? What are they most surprised with siguro?
You know what? Parang hindi nga nila alam kung ano yan eh.
Oo.
Yeah.
Ito nga eh,
Yeah.
yung pager at yung beeper.
That was her iPhone before.
Kanina, I was talking to our makeup artist. I told you this, David, kanina, right? That I showed them a picture of the Betamax and I said, do you know what the Betamax is? So, and then they were thinking, ano po yun,
Yung
ma'am?
iyaw-iyaw.
The iyaw-iyaw, no!
It's so crazy that you have this too.
But yeah.
Sorry we're gonna go through all of your...
Yeah.
This is called the Walkman, no?
Yeah,
Or
I
the
have the
CD.
same. My daddy bought me the same
That's a Walkman.
model.
That's for the tape.
I remember this, and then like it's so bulky, and then you have to carry
And
the
well, yeah.
I love this.
I just bought the Walkman. I think I have 4 of that from my lifetime, and I have about 300 cassette tapes in the house.
Wow, sorry.
Cassette tapes. Have you ever used a cassette tape?
I have. Yes, I had a boombox.
So,
Y'all remember that?
Sorry, I
Boombox,
want to
yes.
bring up, Mo, I want to bring up something from 1984, which is the Jingle Song Hits.
Oh!
Ito si Ate Shawi. Goldie's 2 hits with chords. Can you tell us a bit about this in particular? Because again, so I'm just looking here, which by the way, there are a lot of other inserts here of other artists.
The covers.
Gloria Estefan.
Oh, Gloria Estefan. Kilala mo to? Mo?
Gloria
Nope. Okay, we're
Estefan?
moving
The
on.
Miami, the Miami
I
Sound
do.
Machine.
Yes,
Look, and
Miami
Jose
Sound
Marie
Machine.
Chan, who
Yes,
still
I know.
looks like he
young.
does.
Oh, wow.
He hasn't aged.
Can you imagine? It's the Burr months and he's still here.
Yes, he's this is his guesting pala.
But can you tell us a bit about this?
Actually, the song hits are not mine.
Oh, really?
It's my sister's. If you would see, there's a name there. It's Sarah.
So both
Because
of y'all are
she's old. Yeah, I'm with my wife, Sherry, my 2 sisters, and my mom. But we actually, they have their own collection as well.
Amazing.
So another guesting actually.
I would love to
Yeah.
see y'all's house.
Yeah, you
Actually, I
Yes.
bet it's a museum.
I was thinking of that, but
Yeah.
well, ma-appreciate mo pa siguro yung sa sister ko kasi they have the Hello Kitties and the Polly Pockets in the 80s and something like that.
Sorry, I also want to bring up si Francis M.
And this one,
Yeah.
kilala mo yung isa?
Yeah, si Padin. Tama ba ako?
Ayan.
Wait, tama.
Sige.
Yeah. Janitor Nais. Hindi, kailangan, sorry. Sorry, batang 90s kasi ako
okay.
eh. Medyo this is beyond me eh. No.
Grabe si Pao.
Oo, pero Gina
Oh
Padilla.
my gosh, I love Gio Padilla.
Well,
There you go,
that was the
Yeah.
Pepsi generation in the
Like,
Philippines.
yeah, y'all lost me. I
Yeah.
have no ideas.
When Tina Turner was having their Pepsi generation in the States, he was part of the Pepsi generation of
Gino
in the
Padilla, oh my
Philippines.
God, I have hearts on my
Yeah.
eyes right
no, this
now.
is amazing. Like with your memorabilia,
Yeah,
you're
the
also teaching me.
Yeah,
I
the
can go
memories
back in
with
time.
song hits, going back to Paolo's question, it was my sister's, but she asked us to buy them from the comic book, the store.
Oo.
Yeah.
And then, minsan pabalik-balik kasi she would ask, what's the cover for Jingle? When I say Sharon Cuneta, oh, check -1. There's like different different brands of
Oo,
but
yeah.
jingle lang yung sikat
song
eh.
hits. Oo, everybody knows
So
jingle.
I checked. So we're the ones who was buying the
Shasha Padilla.
That's
Shasha Padilla.
amazing.
And Cheryl
Cheryl Cruz.
Cheryl Cruz. Sorry, I picked this one out because it's the year I was born.
Anong taon yan?
1990.
1990. I was graduating high school na.
And yet you have all of this and you kept it in such an amazing condition.
Yeah, but when my sister got married, so syempre they transferred their house, so hindi na niya nasama niyan. So I have to, well, be a custodian for them. So maybe now she's going to take it back kasi nakita na niya.
So we're seeing right now, okay, for the older generation, please remind us what that is. That's Voltes 5. Grabe.
Yes.
How special was Voltes 5 in your collection, first and foremost? And because Voltes 5 is such a important piece of work, and not just in your history, obviously in Philippine history, but in your history, I'm sure.
Yeah, actually that Voltes 5 was from the reruns na yan eh. That was 1989 eh. Voltes 5 was in the 70s. Actually, from when we were growing up, there's like different robots every day.
Yeah.
Daimos. So Voltes 5
Z.
is actually not my favorite.
What's your favorite?
My favorite then was UFO Grandizer.
I actually know that.
Every Thursday. Every Thursday. That was every Thursday.
Really?
And, Voltes 5 would be my third one. UFO Grandizer, Mazinger Z,
Mazinger Z.
and then Voltes 5.
Let's show.
Voltes 5, I think maybe it's the emotional thing within the story that made it more Filipino.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
my family enjoyed Daimos kasi my dad's name's Richard. So that's
He was named?
Yeah, no, not named because of it, pero he's like, oh, I can relate. And then his brother's name's Edward.
Oh no!
So Daimos talaga yung approach nila. But let's go to someone.
He-Man!
Let's go to someone more relatable to the younger
Yes.
generation.
Yeah.
Kasi yung He-Man buhay pa rin ngayon.
They bought it back on Netflix.
Yes.
The Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
But this one, I have a story because
Parang may suspension din to
hindi, may spring action kasi siya. Kunyari kasi magpa-punch siya ganyan. Pero the knees are very weak na.
Matanda na kasi kaya mahina na yung
ganito na pag old age.
So yan, ganito. Bago sasabihin ko, I'll tell the date where I got this He-Man, then you think, where were you during the time?
Go.
I have a feeling
Sige,
that I
go.
wouldn't even be here. Okay, this is for you.
1980
Oh my gosh, called out.
1984.
No shame in it.
1984, wala pa ako. Wala pa kami ni
Elementary.
Yeah, I was grade 3 then.
Oh, ako maybe grade 1. Oh my God!
And then my dad sabi niya, overtime ako. So, I was waiting for him. Kasi bibili niya sa akin. Natulog na ako. When I woke up, it's like Christmas Day. He-Man was beside me. He was beside me.
Oh, no.
That's so nice.
Well, the first thing that I thought, pwede bang wag pumasok sa school?
Just
So
to
you
play
can play with
with
it.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
the good thing was, hindi kami na baha, hindi kami nasunugan.
So all your memories were always kept
Yes.
intact.
That He-Man that I was telling you, that story, this was that He-Man.
Wow.
And my dad wasn't here anymore, but everything, the memories, even the Game & Watch, he asked his boss to buy it in Singapore in 1983. So that's why it's not working anymore, this one. But now they're remaking some of the Game & Watch games.
Actually, yes. Oo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one is very special to the family because every member of the family played with it. Popeye.
I had the exact same thing when I was a kid. You know what? You know, David,
Yes, ma'am.
thank you so much for sharing your memories
you.
with us this
you.
morning.
Thank you so much.
Can you tell us where they can, check out your photos? Dapat magtayo ka na ng museum eh.
Yes, we would love to come to your
Yeah.
house actually next time. I would
Please
love to see your
do.
Like a
collection.
mini museum,
and the
diba?
Polly
And show
buckets.
these
We have
treasures.
good coffee in the house.
Ah, nice.
My wife makes
Perfect.
good
But
coffee.
you have Facebook, yes?
Sorry,
Yes.
David, can you invite everyone
Yeah,
to?
I have a Facebook page. It's called Basurahan ni David. So basurahan to many, but for me, they're treasure.
It's a treasure trove for sure. David, maraming salamat. Really
Thank
appreciate
you.
you. Even we went down memory lane
Yeah.
and discovered
Yes,
that
yes.
Mo has a lot to discover about 80s
Yes,
Filipino
I am learning
nostalgia.
so much in the show about Filipino culture, which thank you.
And ako naman, ni-reveal mo age ko. Thank
No,
you.
that was you. I didn't say grade 1 ka.
She called herself out.